Are the Indians looking at a rebuilding year in 2021? Could they add a free agent, or could there be another trade on the horizon? This and much more coming up now. After the Indians decided against picking up the options of Carlos Santana and Brad Hand, and they traded away Francisco Lindor and Carlos Carrasco, it's left one question. Are they entering a rebuilding year for 2021? Now that we've started to see the free agent market heating up, maybe we'll see whether or not the Indians will follow through with their plans of reinvesting at least some of these savings back into their 2021 roster. Regardless, it's going to be a young and pretty inexperienced team. However, if they're able to make one decent addition to this roster, they may be able to avoid a full-on rebuild. Now, who could that addition be? One person to at least keep an eye on would be Cesar Hernandez. Hernandez was great for the Indians last year, and both he and the team have expressed interest in keeping him in Cleveland for the 2021 season. The Indians are clearly on a tight budget right now, and if they're going to choose to spend, maybe it should be in somebody like Eddie Rosario, who could help bolster this outfield, who collectively last year posted the worst slugging percentage in the majors. Now, if all else fails, then maybe they can go for a cheaper option, which we've seen them do in the past. And someone like Tyler Naquin, that wouldn't be too surprising to see him back in Cleveland again next year if they want to try to add another outfielder to this mix. Instead of a free agent signing, could another trade be on the horizon for the Indians? With Andrew Benintendi being known as a trade candidate, many fans are wondering, should we be preparing for another Indians trade? Well, Benintendi would be a great addition to this roster, but after the Mets trade, the Indians front office indicated that right now the goal is going to be to add. So anyone who's out there wondering, could a Jose Ramirez trade be coming? Sure, the Indians would listen to any proposal, as they always have, but it just doesn't seem like there's going to be another trade this offseason. So what else could the Indians do to help their outfield this year? Well, that's where top prospect Nolan Jones could come into the picture. The Indians asked the third baseman if he'd be willing to get some reps in the outfield and at first base this offseason to help him be more versatile defensively. Now, whether he's going to be on the opening day roster out in left or right field, that might be a little bit more unlikely. However, it would be shocking if we didn't see Nolan Jones up at the big league level at some point this upcoming season. And that's your Cleveland Indians update. For MLB.com, I'm Mandy Bell.